Here's how I drafted a $100,000 winning team from the 5th pick in fantasy football. At the 5th pick, I took Lions running back Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs finished as the running back 1 last season because Saquon sat out in week 18, but that still goes to show how impressive he was in that Sonic and Knuckles backfield in Detroit. Yes, Ben Johnson left. Yes, Frank Ragnow retired, but I have no fears in this offense and neither does Vegas, so I'm heavily invested in Jahmyr Gibbs. In round 2, I did something I almost never do. With Vlad McConkey, who I love this year, being the only wide receiver 1 I saw left on the board, I decided to go against my usual drafting methods and take 2 running backs. I took Jonathan Taylor, who was dominant last season, finishing as the RB7 in points per game. The only knock on Taylor is his health and pass catching volume, but we know this offense runs through JT. In round 3, I took my wide receiver 1 in Jackson Smith and Jigba. I think he has true wide receiver 1 upside in an offense ran by Clint Kubiak. Cooper Kupp at this point in his career does not scare me, and I think JSN as the 14th wide receiver off the board is great value. And guys, if you want to compete in best ball fantasy leagues where you can win up to $100,000, then sign up for Underdog with code Fanatics. With my code, you get a deposit match up to $1,000 to draft your teams for your chance to win big money. In rounds 4 and 5, I went with DK Metcalf and Devonta Smith. I love DK this year as the only true weapon in Pittsburgh. I see him finishing as a wide receiver 2, and the same goes for Devonta Smith. He's a wide receiver 2 in a great offense that while the passing volume may not be there, he still finished as a wide receiver 15 points per game last season. I'm very happy taking someone with that upside in round 5. In round 6, we took our rookie flyer at running back with Caleb Johnson. I don't think Jaylen Warren is built to handle a whole backfield by himself, and there's significant capital invested into Johnson. And we also added Khalil Shakir and Brandon Ayuk in the 7th and 8th round. Wide receivers and great offenses are the backbone of solid production in fantasy, so why not add 2 to the team? For my quarterback, it's Dak Prescott. Last season was not good for Dak, but with George Pickens coming to Dallas, no running game, and him being healthy, I'm all in on this passing game. And at tight end, we took the reliable Tucker Kraft. He's in an offense full of wide receiver 2s in Green Bay, and truly is the only guy that can be counted on to be consistent for that passing game. Here's the rest of the team. How do you think we did?